Good morning, everyone. So I decided I'm going to make a YouTube video today, and I'm going to do like a day in the life kind of vlog, because personally I absolutely love watching them. I love seeing what people get up to, and I find them really relaxing. So I thought I'd film one of those today. I'm going to be Miss Photographer today. I've got a shoot with a friend. So that's what I'm going to be up to, but I'll tell you more once I've had a coffee and my breakfast and put some makeup on. But I just thought I'd show you my outfit today before we go downstairs. So it's all black heart equestrian. I've got my black leggings and a long sleeve base layer in damson. Sadly, they don't do this colour anymore. I was lucky I managed to get this one off of eBay. If you know me at all, you know I live in their clothes. I have so many colours, so many items of clothing, and it is because they are so comfy. Like, I can't imagine going back to jeans after wearing black heart for so long. So yeah, super comfy, super flattering. Absolutely love them. Put a little grainy effect on, it's so cute, I love it. Okay, I have had some coffee, I have applied some makeup, I have had some breakfast, I'm feeling much more like myself. So, thought I'd just tell you what I'm up to today. I need to pop outside and do a few jobs first, but later on I've got a shoot booked. For those who don't know, I'm an equine and wildlife photographer. And my friend's coming over, having a jumping lesson on her pony, and I'm going to take some photos. So that's what I've got planned today, and I'll take you along with me. So as you've seen, this is my outfit. However, very exciting, I had some branded clothing made, and it's a bit chilly today, so I think I'm going to wear this zip-up sweatshirt. Look at it. Show you the back. Ta-da! I also got some jackets made, so if it's super chilly, because it's quite windy today, I can chuck that on over the top. So exciting. This is the love of my life, or one of them anyway. This is Tinkerbell, and her nickname is Bean. Hi! Bean Bean, aren't you beautiful? Aren't you beautiful? So I've done my outdoor jobs, one of which is checking on my birds. Here's Cookie the chicken. Hi! Do you want some mealworms? Oh, Cookie, we need to buy some more. Shall we share them with everyone else? Come on. Ready, go! They're on the floor. Yeah, there they are. Mealworms. They'll find them. Put the lid back on. Okay. It has been really windy recently. Last couple of days. I'm just picking up all the fallen twigs. There's another one. This is never ending in the autumn. But we get beautiful colours, so can't complain. You can tell it's windy because my hair is wild today. But yeah, let's ignore the hair. Just out of interest for you guys, my daily outdoor everyday jobs might be anything from cleaning out the birds, or doing some mowing, some strimming. Now it's autumn, picking up leaves, raking. Every day I have to go and move my pony's fences because they're on restricted grazing. And so yeah, just little things I have to do every day which keep me active, all seasons, all weathers, but I wouldn't change it. So I've just come back in for some lunch, but while I'm eating I'm going to make sure my camera's all ready to go for later because the shoot is just after lunch. So I'm going to change my lens over because this is my shorter lens and make sure my battery's charged. So this is the lens that I always use for my equine shoots. It's a Canon 70-200 f2.8 and it is amazing. So that's it now on the camera, and I just need to check my memory card and take my battery out and charge it. So I'm obviously one step ahead of myself. I've already charged a battery, so I've taken the battery that was in my camera and put that on charge, and I'm going to use this one. Those who might be interested, I'll just quickly show you my kit. So this is my only camera body I have at the moment. This is a 5D Mark IV Canon with my equine lens, as I showed you earlier. Then I also have, for my wildlife, I have a Sigma 150-600. This is a beast. Absolutely love this. And that's kind of my main kit that I use, these two lenses. But I also have my Canon 100mm prime f2.8. This is for macro photography, as you can see. This is amazing, but quite specialised, so I tend to only use it for insects and stuff like that. Then I have my Canon 24-70 f2.8. This is what I use for my self-portraits and anything sort of closer up like that. And that's it, just my little bags that they came in, my little tripod attachment. And I have a flash in there as well if ever I need that. So that's my kit, pretty well kitted out, but you can never have too many lenses, so I'm sure it will carry on growing over time. So we just finished shooting. My friend had a really good jumping lesson and the shoot went really well, so I'm pretty sure I got some nice photos, and I'm just making my afternoon coffee and I'm gonna upload the photos and see how they look. Caramel in. I always have caramel lattes because they are god tier. Okay, I've got my coffee, I've got my Kit Kat, and I'm ready to sit down and have a look at the photos. So I've got my laptop, and then I've got a card reader, and I've got a hard drive, and I'm actually waiting on another hard drive. I've ordered one so that I can take all my photos off my memory card straight away, dump them all on the hard drive, and then slowly go through them. So I can have one hard drive for just dumping everything and one hard drive for kind of finished edited photos. So that's how I'm going to work going forward. But yeah, let's have a look at these photos. I've had a look at some of the photos while I had my coffee, but I'm going to come back to it later because I want to get back outside to do something with my pony. Haven't had the best weather this week and it's not looking great for the rest of the week, so making the most of the sunny day today, even though the wind's a bit chilly, but we can deal with that. So yeah, I'm going to go and get him in and do a session with him. We do natural horsemanship together. We're learning the Pirelli program together, which we both really enjoy. I've had him for 16 years. He's my childhood pony, so we have a really good relationship anyway, but this is just strengthening it even more. Highly recommend it to anyone. So I'll try and video it. It's a bit difficult because the arena's quite big. I haven't got anyone to video it for me, so I'll put my phone on the fence and try and do a bit of videoing just to give you a bit of an idea. To be honest, it will probably look a bit slow because it's not like a flashy kind of thing. It's all very subtle, especially in the early stages, but I will show you what we've been learning anyway. So yeah, come up to get a sweatshirt. Wanted to change out of my photography one because I don't want to get it dirty, so Came up to get a horsey sweatshirt. I think I'm going to need a jacket as well though, because the wind is chilly. So I have changed into my cute little Lansdowne windproof jacket. So we are all set for the wind. That was the cat. Nearly knocking my phone off the top. I'm going to go and get him out of the field. Hello. Oh, hi. Oh, I'm happy to see you too. Hey, you. Hi. Coming in. So I've done a voiceover because it was really windy, but just to explain, Ronnie and I, as I said earlier, are learning natural horsemanship, and we're working towards Liberty, which is everything without a head collar and ropes, for those who might not know. I could tell Ronnie was in quite an exuberant mood today, so I thought I'd let him off straight away, let him go and have a little roll. If he needed to have a run around, then he could. So that's how we started off today. Oh, you want to play? Okay, we can do that. We can play. Yeah. So I just propped my phone up on the fence. It's not the best bit of videoing, but you can see what we're up to, so it'll do. So we just started out with a game of stick to me, and that's basically as it sounds. I just move around the arena and Ronnie mirrors my movements. He is super playful here. You can see he's trying to provoke me into playing with him, which I kind of do. It's good fun. And there he just accidentally bumped his face on my stick, so that was his fault. So I'm just backing up, he's following me, kind of turning, walking forwards, stopping, backing up again, and it kind of mimics the horse sort of herd atmosphere. You would have a leader and all the other horses would be guided by the leader of the herd. So I'm kind of acting as his leader and he's following my cues basically. So now I'm just asking him to move different sections of his body. So here I'm moving the front end, and every time he gets it right, I stop because that's how he knows he gets it right. So I stop and reward him by giving him a stroke, giving him a scratch, getting the sand off his butt. So that's how they learn. They learn when the pressure is released and they think, I must have done something right. So it's very important to give them these little breaks in between. You can see that he licks and chews. And when they lick and chew, that's when they're thinking, that's when they've understood something, that's when they're relaxing. So it's basically just telling me that he's understood that he's got it right and he's relaxed about it. So it's a very good sign to see them doing that. So there I just moved his hind end away from me and I only stopped once he'd got it right, and then I stopped and gave him a scratch. And then I went into backing him up away from me. He's normally very good at this, but something that he does do, as you can see, is he immediately wants to come back to me because that's where his comfort is, which is a really good thing. But he also needs to learn that he can stand out away from me and he will be okay. So once he's stood for a little bit, I then draw him back to me and give him a good scratch. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . So I've actually inserted a clip here from the other day because I did some more filming today, but it wasn't quite as good as I hoped it would be for the video. So I thought it'd be easier to see a more textbook attempt from us from the other day. So here I've just asked him to back away from me and I'm going to send him out onto a circle. I need him to do one complete circle by himself in walk. And once he's completed a circle, I then reward him by bringing him back in and giving him a scratch. So I've just backed him up and I'm about to send him, and he knows the cue for that. So he goes around and you can just see when he gets behind me, he's really tempted to just come back to me. And he gets to a point and he realizes, no, I do need to keep going. I know my assignment. So he makes a full circle, and just as he does, I reward him by bringing him back in and giving him a scratch. So he did really well there. So here are some clips of him just after our session being super playful and happy. I just love to see him run around and have a great time. So enjoy some slow-mo clips of him having the time of his life. Good boy. Having a little cooling walk together. And look at that sky. Can't really see it very well, but in real life it's starting to go a bit pink. Oh, put the ears forward. Show me those nice ears. Oh, that's better. So beautiful. Literally, while we've just walked a lap, the sky has got even more beautiful. Look at that. We're so lucky, aren't we? Yeah. You're so scruffy. That's better. Gorgeous. So I've just got to show you this really cute thing that Ronnie does when I want to put his head collar back on. He just does it for me. There we go. Hey, good boy. Yeah. Yes, you are. Should we go back to the field? I realise I just keep filming the sky, but look at that. How beautiful is that? So just put him back in the field, and now I just need to put his rug on because it's going to be quite chilly tonight. He's happy with his hay. Ronnie is back in his field. He's got his rug on. He's nice and toasty because he's been clipped and he hasn't got any hair. He needs rugs because it's not summer anymore. So yeah, he's got his hair, he's got his rug on, and had an okay session. Wasn't the best as I predicted because he was a bit chilly. So he always gets a bit slightly sparky when he's cold, and his concentration isn't quite as good, so, but it was still good to get him out, and he had a little run around, which was good for him. So we just had a bit of a relaxed, sort of slightly playful day today, rather than strictly learning and doing everything sort of really controlled. So it was still a good session, and I'm going to go in now because I'm a bit chilly, warm up a bit, and I think have another look at the photos I took earlier. I've just come out to put the ducks to bed. I don't know if you can hear me because they're so loud. We're missing one. Come on, Flip Flop. Here she comes. Come on then. Oh, come on, little wonky legs. Good girl. The gang's all here. So that's kind of it from me today. I've put the ducks to bed and I've come back in. I'm about to have some dinner. I'm going to watch some TV, put my hoodie on, have a chill, and then I'll probably go back to my photos and carry on looking through those. I really hope you enjoyed it. Just a sort of typical day in my life. I quite enjoyed making it. If I have edited any of the photos from today, by the time I do this video, I will put them in at the end so you can have a look at them. But yeah, it's bye for now from me. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Comment down below, let me know what you want to see next. Yeah, see you next time.